So do vitamin D, grapefruit, and hydroxychloroquine help with COVID-19? And the answer is potentially, especially if you're unvaccinated. And the reason is that if you're unvaccinated and COVID-19 is a novel agent in your system, and it's possible that your system actually sees Omicron as a new virus. If that is the case, then your innate immune system would be the system that would be trying to fight off the infection until such time when your body develops antibodies to the virus, and then you no longer use your innate immune system to fight it off. The main molecule of the innate immune system is 25-hydroxycholesterol, which is basically cholesterol with an oxygen molecule attached at the 25 position. The way that this prevents infection is that by having that 25-hydroxycholesterol sitting in the membrane of your cells, it prevents the fusion of the virus with your membrane, so that you can have your ACE receptors on your cells, and you can have the spike protein binding it all at once, but just because the membrane is resistant to the fusion of the virus, you may be able to fight off the infection without getting very sick. Where does what controls the amount of cholesterol that's sitting in your cell membranes? Well, three things. What else is sitting in your cell membranes? So if your cell membranes are filled with trans fatty acids, because you've been eating chips and french fries and all kinds of fried foods all day, then your cell membranes are stiff, and there's no room for the cholesterol to sit in there, and so you would be more prone to doing poorly with an infection, a novel infection. The other thing that kind of has to do with how much cholesterol you have available for this is, where else is the cholesterol going? Well, cholesterol goes into making several things. The two most important things, of course, the three most important things, one of them is your hormones, the other one is vitamin D, and then the third one would be the bile acids. Bile acids are the things that are made to absorb in response to aromatic amino acids. Proteins in your diet stimulate the production of bile acids, so they drain your cholesterol in that direction. Then vitamin D drains your cholesterol in the other direction. And so if you're taking vitamin D, it makes sense that you will have more cholesterol left over to potentially protect the membranes of your cells. And then if you're eating less in the way of protein, again, you should have more cholesterol left over for the cholesterol to become hormones or protect your cells from invaders. And so grapefruit, hydroxychloroquine, cimetidine, lots of other medications out there help to preserve your innate immune system by reducing the amount of bile acids that you make from cholesterol. So hydroxychloroquine, without having any effect on COVID itself, because it can help your innate immune system, can help you if you're facing a novel agent. But I don't think they will do that if you've been vaccinated already. Grapefruit does the same thing. If you take vitamin D, and I recommend everyone who gets COVID to take at least 10,000 units of vitamin D a day while they're sick, that will also increase the amount of cholesterol sitting on your membranes, and it will help to lessen the ability of the virus to attach and infect your cells.